I mean, I was able to do other podcasts. I didn't because
you weren't.
I don't. No, Jared's got that shit on lockdown. He's like, I talked to the whole podcast community.
Hell yeah.
I said, this motherfucker, he's a scab. All right?
Dude, what is it, that Kevin Hart meme where he's just like peeping around like this and shit? Dude, that was Jared. Shawn Phelan? No.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
You get that from like beef and broccoli and shit.
Beef and broccoli. So what do you call those farts?
Broccoli farts?
Broccoli farts.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you hear about that goaltender? What was it, for Pittsburgh, I think? He was the backup. He had to go in between the second and third overtimes, and he had just eaten spicy beef and broccoli.
For real?
And he won the game. They won in the third overtime.
Wait, what? He had to take a shit while he was...
No, like he was the backup, so he wasn't expecting to go in this game. So like in between overtimes, he had just eaten spicy beef and broccoli, and then the other guy gets hurt. They're like, "Hey, you got to go in," and he's like,
my man was sweating.
Right.
My man's booty hole was sweating. And you know what else is? You know what else is sweating, folks? You, because it's Monday. Not really. It's Monday.
It's whatever day they watch it.
Whatever day you watch it. Yeah, I forgot. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 133. Yes, 133 episodes of this here Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is IRJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist. Jared, say hello. There's Jared. And joining us is Shawn, the pizza guy.
What up?
Well, what's going on, man? Welcome back.
Thank you. Good
No,
to be
that's
back.
not... The pizza guy's not going to be his title this week.
It's... Okay, we'll figure that out later, at a later
Back
date.
from being banned from podcasts.
Oh, back from the dead.
Back from the dead.
Not from that. You're not...
Okay.
You don't get special treatment, motherfucker.
Well, you get special treatment with me, sir. That's why you're sitting next to me. Here, high five.
Out of podcast prison. Yeah. That's what we're going to call it.
right,
Out
there
of
we go.
podcast prison.
I like
there we
that.
go. Hell yeah.
I mean, I was able to do other podcasts. I didn't because
you weren't.
I don't. Jared's got that shit on lockdown. He's like, I talked to the whole podcast community.
Hell
yeah.
I said, this motherfucker, he's a scab. All right?
Dude, what is it, that Kevin Hart meme where he's just like peeping around like this and shit? Dude, that was Jared. Shawn Phelan? No. Like. You're not allowed. So, Shawn, I'm glad you're here because I know it's been, are we like a month removed from Wrestlemania now? Just about?
We are. Yeah,
so we're
5
a month
weeks.
removed from Wrestlemania. Okay. I've literally been waiting for this day to come because I didn't want to hang it up without you being here or hang it up or whatever it is. But you brought me back a gift from Wrestlemania down in the heart of Texas.
Wait a minute. You hanging that up?
I'm thinking about I'm going to frame it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah.
He told me he was going to when he gave it to me, so I've been watching the show like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah. So Shawn was nice enough to get this nice poster, or this. Yeah, this is considered a poster, right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Signed by none other than Conrad Thompson, who does a wrestling podcast, the Enigma Jeff Hardy, Sir William Regal. Brass knuckles in the tights, all right. Jeff Jarrett, slap nuts, and the mastermind behind the NWO himself, Eric Bischoff. They all signed this. Sir, thank you so much.
No
Shake
problem.
my hand, and then we're going to get one time, a two. Sweet! Thank you, sir.
2 things. Number 1, did you mess that up or was that just from traveling?
It's just from travel.
Okay.
Well, it was in a plastic bag.
So it's not on him.
No, but I can smooth it out.
Okay. Now, don't put it back down there because we know your tendencies to spill stuff.
Here, if I put it right here, is it like, is it in the way or is it out of the view of the camera?
It's kind of out of the view.
Here, let me move it over a little bit. Okay.
And then Jared's going to spill a beer on it.
Yeah.
Okay. But thank you so much, man, for doing that. And since you're here, and I know it's a little late, how was the WrestleMania weekend, man? Down there.
Fantastic. Obviously a lot of people we know saw my pictures on Facebook. I met a lot of, my favorite wrestlers and just I mean, I had better seats than I've ever had. I was on the floor right by the stage. So it was definitely, it was my 4th WrestleMania trip, but I've never done as much stuff as this one. It was all around definitely the best one I've been on.
So you went to the Access, okay. You did NXT, both nights of WrestleMania. There was WrestleCon too, correct?
Yep.
All right, man. So I know you went down there and probably just like freaked the fuck out, because I commend you for being so happy in those pictures, because if I took pictures with any of those people that I view as my childhood heroes, I'd be like crying. Like I would have tears in my eyes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, come on, bro. If you fucking met the rattlesnake, dude, you wouldn't fucking shed a tear. Like just
fuck no.
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Because I'm a grown ass man, dog.
No, I'm a grown man too.
No, you're not.
I am. And since we're talking about being
gonna cry for seeing another grown man, what?
What do you mean? It's the fucking rattlesnake. And how was that, dude? When he came out,
I mean, that was incredible. Like, I mean, I would have been more likely like to jizz my pants than cry. But
yeah.
Either way, I get the emotion. Like, and I mean, obviously, I was drinking. It was Stone Cold's Bash. They were selling his new beer, so I got one of the IPA, one of the lager. I was gonna drink it like him.
Yeah.
That would have made a mess.
That would have made a mess.
And everybody would look at you like, this is not what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
This is not your thing. This is his thing.
If I got pulled over also driving back in the rental car, it would have been like, son, you smell a lot like alcohol. Like, no, you don't. Trust me, I just spilled it all over myself while I was drinking 2 at a time.
Wait, you drive places when you go on these trips?
This is the first time I've done this because the way this happens, in certain cities where they do WrestleMania, where the stadium where they're having WrestleMania, is at the football stadium, but all the other stuff going on is going to be downtown, and sometimes
they'll split up like a convention center versus the arena. Yeah, that's how the Super Bowl is too.
Right. So it's like it's almost impossible to stay at a place where you're going to be close to everything. And so I read online people saying like, hey, it's way cheaper than Ubering everywhere. I rented a car on Turo, which is where you're renting another person's car. Like I'm not renting from Hertz or wherever. And so I did that.
That's a thing?
Yeah. I didn't know about it until recently.
RJ, come on, man. You got it.
No,
keep
I
up with the rest of the world, brother.
Yeah, that's fine. You were talking about it when you were down in like Miami or something, right? Is that what you used, Turo?
No, that's Airbnb.
Oh,
it's kind of the same thing.
Okay.
But
You're
for
right.
cars.
And I stayed at an Airbnb.
Yeah.
And I mean, these are ways to save a lot of money. And the Airbnb, I mean, the house itself was great. It was definitely in the hood,
well, usually
like
a lot
deep.
of them are in places you would think that you think they're not, but then when you get to wherever you're at, because I've done I've done them in like St. Thomas, and it's like you think the shit's fucking in like a nice place, but then you realize like, I might get shot over here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I heard multiple gunshots.
Well, it is Texas.
Oh,
so.
well,
yeah.
Well, it could have been people hog hunting too, because that's a big thing in Texas. Because they're so overpopulated, you can just fucking murk them motherfuckers all the time.
Based on my trip to the subway station, I'm gonna say it was probably not that. But
did you get like Max Payne vibes from that shit, dude? Like
they have a subway station in Texas.
well, yeah, I mean it's not underground, but yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, wait a minute.
They have a train. I mean, honestly, it was the train. I got on it from the airport, and it took me forever to find it. And then I got sketched out like as soon as I got on the train, because this guy comes up to me like right off the bat, and he tells me this story that he's a CDL driver, and this guy that works for him got arrested with the truck, and like they took everything. He's like, I don't have my phone, my wallet, blah blah. He's like, I need to get back to Denver. I've only got $36.
Hop on a fucking Greyhound there, buddy.
I guess it's too expensive. But I was like, I think this guy is telling the truth, but I was afraid he was going to ask to use my phone, and I'm like, I think you're telling the truth, but that doesn't mean I trust you to hold my fucking phone, especially after last year at WrestleMania when I left my phone in an Uber. I'm like, I'm protecting the fuck out of this thing. And then he was asking for cigarettes, and he definitely found them, because a few minutes later, I could tell he was smoking on the train.
Jeez.
So I was like,
did he look like he was on drugs?
Not really, but his story did seem to hold up the part where he said, he's like, he had to sleep outside for the first time ever. And I'm like, yeah, it seems like you need some rest.
You sleep on the train.
I was talking to a homeless person about 2 weeks ago in front of a 7-Eleven.
Again?
No, not again, but.
No, again, you always end up talking to either drug addicts or homeless people.
I just attract them.
You attract them like animals, real or rubber.
Speaking of animals, guys, Quackers is safe. He is here. And since we just celebrated Cinco de Mayo, okay.
What?
Yeah.
Cinco de what?
Mayo.
Come on now.
It's the white version.
It's not Cinco de mayonnaise, motherfucker.
I know.
Yeah, he celebrated by eating a lot of sandwiches.
Dude, I actually ate a sandwich the other day from Bozelli's. Shout out to Mike. Thank you, sir.
By the way, it's Cinco de Mayo.
I'm aware. I took Spanish.
You did?
Yeah.
Then why are you disrespecting for another culture then?
I'm not disrespecting. It's supposed to be a joke. Okay, can I put the sombrero on the duck?
I think it's going to cover it.
No, you got to sit like this.
All right, nice.
Hell yeah, let's go. Quack, quack, motherfuckers. All right.
Cinco de Mayo.
And here, ladies and gentlemen, is another example of white people cultural appropriation.
I was about to say cultural appropriation.
Hell yeah. So
still going strong.
No, but I don't know. Yeah, so I was in front of 7-Eleven. I was waiting for a friend of mine to come out, and this guy comes up to my window, knocks on it, and I'm like, oh, hello. And he's like, hey, man, me and my mom, she's over there peeing in the bush. This is exactly what he said to me. He's like, she's over there peeing in the bush. Do you have any money? We're trying to get a hotel. And I'm like, and I told him straight out, I was like, get the fuck away from my car.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like, I was like, sorry, dude, I can't
Why
help you.
Why do you need to tell somebody about somebody peeing in the bush?
That's what he said.
It's probably like a desperation thing to try to persuade somebody. Hey, I'm this down bad that my mom has to pee in the bush over there.
And then,
which
I just pee in bushes walking home from the bar, so this is not.
It doesn't sound to me like it was even true.
No, it probably wasn't.
Wow, it wasn't even real pee.
Yeah,
it probably wasn't a real mother.
Yeah,
Damn.
Probably wasn't a real person.
I did see her. I did see her eventually.
Oh,
okay. And then he comes back 10 minutes later. Hey, man, I'm like, dude, get the fuck away from my car. I already told you, like, I was like, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Why you been sitting in your car this long?
I was waiting for somebody. It's a long story. I'll tell you guys later. Anyway, I was sitting in front of a 7-Eleven for like 30 minutes.
pumping his pud.
Sometimes you have to pump your pud.
Bro, you sit in front of 7-Eleven that long, they'll call the cops.
Yep.
Yeah, if you sit there long enough.
Yeah, that happened to me at Rose Hill because they had been getting
That's
robbed.
where I was. That's where I was.
Yeah,
so
cops showed up.
And you were, what, because you were sitting in front of it too for long?
Yeah, and we weren't robbing it or anything, but unfortunately, at that moment, my license was suspended, so it did not, I had to get two people to come out because, one has to drive my car, and then the other person has to drive their car, and then go back to get the third car. It was...
So why were y'all just loitering? Because that's what that is. That's why they call the cops.
Well, the funny thing is because me and a friend were just hanging out, and we were young, so it was like, we couldn't go hang out, at our parents' houses this late. And so I was like, well, I don't want to just be driving around with my suspended license. So I was like, well, let me just smoke this cigarette here. And then, so I was trying to avoid driving to not get pulled over with the suspended license, and instead, at least I didn't get pulled over because he could never prove I was driving, so I didn't get charged with anything. But
let me ask you something. Did you guys think that there's parking lots that you can hang out in?
Like I said, we were young and stupid, all right? As opposed to now, I'm just old and stupid.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's like me jumping out of a hotel window because I thought I was going to get arrested. But that's a story for another time that I've already told.
I was young and stupid before. I never did that shit.
I didn't want to go to jail.
You weren't going to jail.
Something was gonna happen, but I ain't getting caught, and I didn't. And that's the moral of the story, folks. If you got to jump out the window, just make sure you look down.
I lost both my ankles in the process, dude, but I didn't get caught.
As I let go of the window, dude.
How high up was this window?
I was on the second floor of the. It's the Comfort Inn now. It used to be the Red Roof Inn, the one right by the Five Guys on back. Yeah. Okay. So every time I go to Five Guys, I actually went to Five Guys the other day for the first time in a while for lunch. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, hell yeah. So every time I pull in that parking lot, I look up like towards where like let go from, and I'm thinking, man, I was fucking nuts, dude. But yeah, so I'm like sitting there like dangling and shit, dude. Like the cat hanging on the wire and all that
this is down
stuff.
onto concrete?
No, there was like there's some concrete, but then there's like somewhat like of a grassy knoll.
I'm not shocked this is a hotel where you would be in question of getting arrested.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You never been to a hotel party?
I've stayed at the Motel 6 over there, so I know the vibe.
Yeah, no.
Yes, no, I've been to a hotel party. I know, yeah. And that's definitely the kind of hotel where there would be a hotel party.
Yeah, that's what was going on. Again, we don't self-incriminate here on the Mad Scientist Live podcast.
Just did.
So I'm jumping out of the window, right?
I mean, I talked about
but I'm hanging
license.
there, dude. I'm literally hanging there, and as I let go, I'm thinking this wasn't a good idea. Like as I'm fucking falling, dude. And yep, I hit the ground, thought I broke my leg, and I laid there for a second and got up and kind of scurried to my car in a quick manner, and then I reclined my seat backwards, and I just laid in it for 15 minutes because the cops were out front.
Wow. Real heroic story.
Look,
No,
man.
it's not because he didn't save the alcohol.
Oh,
No.
boo.
Hold on. So if somebody were to throw like a big ass gallon jug of Bacardi at you, okay, or drop it from the second floor of a building, and it's like pretty much full, you're not catching that thing. Shit's gonna kill you.
Why would it kill you?
I'm not dude. That thing probably weighed like fucking 10 pounds.
I don't think it weighed that much.
It still from momentum. Okay,
Momentum.
We're doing science here.
Yeah. Well, it's the Mad Scientist Lab
Okay, so
podcast.
here's the thing. I don't know if you've ever played a sport in your life and that involves a ball, you catch it. It's called having soft hands. So like, yeah, it's coming fast. So then I gotta kind of let the momentum slow down before if I drop it, I drop it. But at least attempt.
But balls are soft.
Oh, there's
Balls
our
are
title.
Not all balls are soft.
Baseballs aren't soft.
No, they're not. I'm sure you've been hit with a baseball. I've been hit with a baseball.
A person who knows how to throw a football,
Yeah, that ain't
strong.
soft. Yeah.
It ain't soft.
That'll break your fucking finger.
But this is a
Now,
bottle.
basketball fast enough, too.
Yep.
Now, if the bottle was made of plastic, I would have considered it, but it was made of glass, dude.
So anyway,
So
this is what you get, RJ, for losing the alcohol.
go ahead, hit me.
You're the anti-hero.
Do it.
We're all disappointed in you.
Yeah, I know. Every day,
20 years later.
Yeah, like every day, all day for the rest of time. You know.
Sore memory.
So my watch has condensation in it, and I'm pissed.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a little irritated. So I had to give our good friend a call, and she's gonna fix it for me. So, but I don't know how that happened. I don't see like the seal broken anywhere. Or
You go pool diving somewhere?
you know, it's crazy. I do tend to wash my hands with it on.
Seems like an easy thing to happen.
It's not water resistant?
It must not be, man. Like, I mean, and this was a gift, so I just, I don't know at the end of the day. But what I do know at the end of the day is that Shawn is the first guest in a while.
Oh, I'm honored.
And guess what?
The first one to...
And you're going to be the very last person to take...
To eat butt.
Yep. Since you're out of Podcast Purgatory. Okay.
I feel like I'm back in looking at this.
Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, Shawn is about to take RJ's edible anus challenge, okay? So, Shawn, would you please do the honor?
Why? Just make it...
Wow,
You about to eat some butt.
Now you make it sound I'm about to eat your ass, right?
Yes.
Well, I am asking you to politely eat my ass, sir.
There you go.
There you go.
That sounds much...
There we go.
Much
So,
better
so
than an infomercial.
yeah, so as Shawn prepares to eat my ass, okay.
Great.
See how much better, how much funnier that sounds?
It does. It's hilarious.
This really is podcast.
Edible.
Okay.
Edible anus.
I've been waiting for somebody to come over and do that. Well, hold on, you got to take that little plastic
Shawn's
cover
never
off.
been given chocolates before.
I haven't eaten a lot of ass. So.
Yeah.
Have you eaten chocolates, or have you never been given chocolates?
Yes, I've been given chocolates. It's all right.
All right, so there you go. That's the last piece of the butthole.
This really does look like fucking butthole.
Dude, that's the whole purpose. So, Shawn, taste my ass. Oh my God! So he's licking my ass, folks.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ, this is so uncomfortable.
You made me do it.
Well, I didn't make you do it. I volunteered you to do it, and you just went along with it.
Man, you sound like you're enjoying the shit
You
out
know
of
I
RJ.
would go along with it.
You're enjoying the shit out of RJ's ass.
Yeah, dude. There we go. So, It's finally happened. The box of my ass is gone.
I just ate your ass out.
Yeah. Thank you for eating my ass. And to my good friend John, who will not be mentioned on this show, we're going to need you to send us more butthole, sir, if that is okay. Shout out to you, by the way, and we'll see you soon. Oh, speaking of that gentleman, Halo just came out with their Season 2 update, like for Halo Infinite, and they've added 2 maps. 2 fucking maps. They added some new game modes. A new game mode called Last Spartan Standing. It's like a little mini type of battle royal per se kind of thing.
Last farting standing.
Is that how you feel, Shawn? The last fart and standing?
I'm just reading about your ass.
Reading
the nutritional information about your ass.
It's okay. I wipe it daily. So anyway,
good.
I would hope so.
Yeah, come on, dude. If people, it's crazy. People out there do not wipe their ass, dude.
Wait, what?
How do you know this?
I'm sure they're.
Apparently, you've been eating some chocolate ass too.
Who have you been hanging around with that feel comfortable enough to tell you they don't wipe their ass?
No, nobody said it to me, but I just know it's a thing.
Although I feel like the kind of person that wouldn't wipe their ass probably would be the kind of person that would just like say it like it was nothing. Because how could you be that unaware to not do it in the first place?
I don't know. Okay.
How could you get through your day like that?
But yeah, that shit would irritate the fuck out of me.
Yeah, bro. And it's gonna like.
So you said no one's told you, but you know. How do you know?
I just feel it in my soul.
You feel it in your bones.
Mouth?
You really think that any sane person with their faculties in their brain is not wiping their ass?
There's somebody out there that's not wiping their ass. I know it. And if you're that person, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Don't believe you, and I don't want them to do any of that.
I don't know. I would. It would be kind of crazy if we see a comment that just says, I
haven't wiped my ass in 5 years.
Dude, oh my God, dude.
And I've watched every show.
Yeah, dude.
This is the kind of audience we have.
Dude, I mean, it's just, it's not something that I think about. Like, I don't think about this stuff, by the way. But since we were on the set,
you do, because you just said it, and that means it was a thought in your brain.
Well, I was watching Inception, and the hardest thing to do, is like, the idea thing, is to, what am I saying? It's like an idea is never, genuine. Not genuine, fuck. It's hard to recreate an idea or construct an idea from your own mind. Because like in the movie, it's like, if you talk about elephant, if I say, don't think about elephants, what are you going to think? You're going to think about elephants.
I'm thinking about elephants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's psychology, though.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, since we were talking about ass, it just occurred to me that there's got to be somebody out there that doesn't wipe their ass.
So
I can still taste your ass.
Thank you, Shawn.
Look, he's drinking the water. He's like, I gotta wash his ass out of my mouth.
Man, this is good prop comedy.
Hey, nothing like prop comedy. Oh,
this is even better.
I'm so glad that triggered another idea in my head. So what do you saw the whole Dave Chappelle thing, right? Where a fan tried to obviously attack him and then got the living shit beat out of him. What did you think of that, man? I thought of you immediately when I saw that.
I thought he got exactly what he deserved.
What day and age do we live in where you think it's okay to just, hey, I'm going to pay a ticket to go see this guy and try to fucking bum rush him?
How do we know he even
Thanks,
paid?
Will Smith.
Well, I don't.
Oh, yeah. I kind of attributed it to that. And like now I'm like, I hate Will Smith even more now. Because it's like, bro, like, you pretty much the dumb fucks out there who saw all that shit going on, and the fact that he did it in front of the world, made it there. And as many people that saw that now, they're I can just attack another comedian because I don't like what he said to me or about my community or something. Fuck off! Try that shit on me, but nah, dog, not going down.
Yeah, apparently he had like a fake gun and then like a knife in his back pocket or something. But
why would you have a fake gun? Like, that's just asking for yourself to get shot or something.
Yeah, that I don't know. The whole thing was just weird.
And the thing about Will Smith, it's like you would think the Oscars would have better security than any, than a regular stand-up show. But instead, nobody did anything when Will Smith went up there. They didn't kick him out, and then he goes and he wins Best Fucking Actor after this.
Supposedly, I read later on that they did ask him to leave, but he refused to leave.
Well, there should be somebody.
But there's no. What are you gonna do when you're live on TV?
Yeah.
You're gonna go up there and
you expect the fucking actors not to run up there and attack somebody.
Exactly. Be professionals.
Yeah.
You're in SAG for a reason because you're a professional actor. Now you're, and then he took himself out of SAG. It's like, what was the point? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but I agree. The crazier part is he won Best Actor like later that night.
Right.
And
It's like he's being rewarded.
It's fucking nuts, dude. I hope, when I was a kid and I was a famous rapper,
When was that?
What did you just say?
This is before I met you?
Yeah. Yeah, Do Dangerous, mixtape, still here. There we go. So
you were famous off of one mixtape.
I'm
What
famous
kind
in
of
my
famous we talking?
Yeah, what like?
I'm famous in my own mind.
Are we talking famous in your bathroom
Hey, first of all,
while
sir,
you're taking a shit?
dude.
We keep coming back to shit.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's a big thing on this podcast.
Yeah.
What do you think about when you're taking a dump?
This podcast.
Sometimes.
Just sitting there, just fucking, pounding on the wall, grabbing the
What
force.
kind of shit do you take?
Whoa, you've been having some Taco Bell.
No.
Get a seatbelt.
Oh, I wish I didn't eat that last night.
I'm very good about that, except for I like jalapenos.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I had to cut the spicy shit out because that shit was wrecking my insides up.
Dude, spicy shit, like, you might enjoy it. Like, I like a mild, and like a little spice to it. But if it's like to where I eat it and it's uncomfortable, then yeah.
It depends on what it is. Like Louisiana style, like seafood, like shrimp and crawfish and shit like that. The way they do it,
Cajun.
yeah, that shit is spicy as fuck.
Yeah.
It is uncomfortable spicy, but it's so fucking good
Yeah.
that it doesn't matter.
But then the next day, you're just...
With that, I don't really think it's that bad. I haven't had it in a while either, but...
Dude, like, when your asshole is burning...
Oh, my God.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're already here.
Are we talking about personal hygiene, or were you talking about...
No.
For these people that don't wipe their assholes?
Yeah, it's coming full circle. So when your asshole is burning...
it was only a half circle.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Full spiral.
Yeah, that don't say...
Yeah, well, yeah. So it's like a pain that you shouldn't ever have to experience. Like it just fucking burns, dude.
Okay.
And that's when I wish I had like a frozen baby wipe, like something that was like in the freezer. Okay.
These are the views of RJ.
Yeah, they do
only
not
RJ.
reflect the Mad Scientist
Like-
Lab or its guests.
At all.
And then like it's like because it soothes the hole. Okay. It does.
Okay.
Oh,
You know what?
Lord.
I was about to go back to what we were talking about, but you know what? Keep going down your little rabbit hole here.
So
I'm
I'm already.
interested.
Hey, so yeah, because it soothes the hole.
Mhm.
Okay. And it's like when you get like, especially like that bad kind of toilet paper, say like you're in public or something, and they got like the
cheap,
sand,
the
the
$1.
sandpapery, that kind of stuff. It doesn't justify your burning sphincter. It doesn't. And then you got your fingers all in your
Justify or
ass.
Satisfy.
I'm just sorry, like, dude, nobody.
Wait, what? Why are your fingers in your ass?
My fingers are not in my ass.
You just said that. You got your fingers all in your ass. That's exactly what you
I
said.
meant to say
dude,
like
this-
around my ass.
Around your
You're
ass.
kind of just circling.
So you don't clean the actual place where the shit comes out of.
I clean my asshole.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't think this podcast was going to take this
would have
turn.
that declaration.
You took it there.
I did, because it's entertaining. So if you're out there and you don't wipe your ass, please do. And if you eat something spicy, get a baby wipe, put it in the freezer, because it soothes the hole.
I mean, I did not think before the show this would be an appropriate story to tell, but now that we're here, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. Today, I did take one of those shits where it was like such a just straight shot that when I wiped, there was like nothing. You ever have that?
Yeah, they call. Here, look it up. There's a term for it.
I am not looking that up.
No, the term.
I hope there's no
I'm
pictures.
not looking that up.
It's called like something. It's like a dry wipe or something like that.
You think I was going to type that in there?
What, dry wipe?
Did you really think that I was going to type that in?
There's a fucking term for it though.
Maybe that's the name of the show.
Dude, okay. Dude, no, I think it's called like a ghost wipe because there's nothing there.
Oh, yeah, ghost wipe. That
Yeah.
makes sense, yeah.
Dude, that should be the name of the episode.
Bro,
Ghost
what the
wipe.
fuck?
Okay, so All right, so let's move along and never have this segment ever occur again on this show. I'm so sorry to our listeners and to our viewers and whatnot. So
you might as well explain which direction you go. You go front to back, back to front, side to side.
No. Well, I told you, like, it's around the asshole.
So again, you're not cleaning the actual
Yeah,
area.
I clean my asshole. I'm so uncomfortable right now, dude.
I go front to back.
I mean, that's typically the way you do it, right?
That's what I've always
Yeah,
done.
That was
so.
a rhetorical question.
I don't know. I can't believe I dug this hole, but we're in it.
Whoa, you were digging a deep hole,
Yeah. Speaking of,
soothing that hole.
but anyway,
It soothes the hole, he says.
it does,
This show is the shits.
dude. Hell yeah, Jared. Can I get a toilet flush for that segment, please?
No. Well, yeah.
Oh.
You know what? Fine.
Yeah, you got.
First of all, you got to get. No, there's another one.
who thought me eating your ass would not be?
And after that's done, oh man, dude.
That last little part is the best. It's like that last little piece of turd just went in the hole.
Get sucked into the earth, dude.
That's not the earth.
Yeah, I know. I understand, dude. A guy I used to work. No, actually, I'm not telling the story. Never mind.
Is it another poop story?
It is.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
we can't just do the whole show poop story. We got to save some for next time.
Yeah, that's enough of the poop.
The poop cast.
So the Poodcast. All right. So, Jared,
I
Got any
we can talk
poop
about
stories?
since you was talking about Halo. But don't go back to it because we don't need to hear that again. Because there was nothing interesting about it. I'm sorry.
no. It's because I'm the only one that plays it. Now, if our good friend Jamari
That's
was
a
here,
hint. That's a hint. You're the only one that plays it.
yeah, because I'm like one of the only people that plays video games, like on Earth.
No, I've been playing lately. What are you talking about?
Lately.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot.
Is that the name of the game?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Don't
The name
call
of
me.
the game is it came out in 2019. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I kept seeing clips on YouTube of people like doing like they do like the camera, like you do stealth, like you lay in the prone position and you cover yourself with camo, and then trucks will come by, shoot their tires out, and they get out like what the fuck, pop pop pop, and you just kill them all. Just fucking, it's fun. I love it.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Then I was playing because I had already downloaded but never played it, like last year or 2 years ago. 2K21, like PGA.
Yeah.
And that's a game. So the breakpoint zone has been my, like I have to sit in front of the TV so I can pay attention to what's going on. But then the golf one is like, oh, I can lay in bed and just.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's more laid back, dude. The only golf game I think I've ever played is Mario Golf.
That's not a golf game.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it's arcade simulation ish. You know, it's like NFL Blitz. You remember NFL Blitz?
Of course. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
NFL
so
Blitz.
it's like-
yeah,
Oh, no, we don't remember one of the most popular games of all time.
I
when
was
we were
just asking a
children.
general question. That's all. That's all.
I played golf on one of these fucking VR things. I don't know if it was PlayStation or Xbox.
VR. So you had the headset on?
Okay, maybe not VR, like the motion thing. Like
Oh, it was probably Wii.
no, it was not Wii. Like because I remember like years ago playing Wii golf and being like, oh, this is a lot of fun and it doesn't take a ton of work. But I played one down at Christmas when I was visiting people in Florida. We played and I was like, this is so much fucking work. Like I have to stand up when I do it, and like I was like, I'd rather just go fucking play real golf if I'm going to be putting all this effort in. Like,
Wait a minute. Wii, you have to stand up.
I'm telling this is
Maybe it was Xbox or something.
yeah, it was like Xbox Connect or something.
Damn. They still use that shit?
I don't
No,
know.
the
I don't know what it
Kinect is
was.
no
Or it
longer
was
a thing.
then it was PlayStation, I think. I don't know what it was, but it was fucking
No, it's a thing if you still have it.
right.
Yeah,
that's
but,
true.
but my original console, unfortunately, the block blew out my console after having it for like years. So my
I'm not talking about you. I'm
oh
talking about people who have it.
yeah, I mean, but
They play it.
Oh, you know what this was? This was on Nintendo. This was the Switch.
So it's the
So
Wii
it's like
Switch.
Wii, yeah. Well, no, I
the
mean,
Wii and the Switch are two different things.
yeah. And
I
this,
thought it was
I
the
guess
Wii
this was like
Not
Mario.
the Wii Switch.
This was Mario
Yeah,
Golf.
I'm 100% positive.
This was Mario Golf, and it was way too hard.
Mario Golf, high five. All right.
I didn't really like it, but I'll high five it.
So no, but I used to play, and Mario Tennis was pretty dope, and then Mario Party and just everything Mario is badass. And that's all I have to say about that. Mario Kart.
It's a me, Mario.
It's a me.
Mario Kart is probably, I don't know.
Mario Kart.
All the rest of that shit is kiddie shit. I don't really fuck with it.
Well, again, I haven't played this stuff in years, but when you were talking about like playing a golf game or something, like that's the only type of golf game I've ever played. I don't even really buy sports games like that anymore.
I didn't buy this. This was free.
Oh, okay. Well, then, hey, shit, that works.
Because when you PlayStation, they give away a lot of shit.
All right.
Well, yeah, but I have the Game Pass for Xbox, so I get like different games every month if I wanted to download them.
Yeah. So, yeah,
it's like the same.
thing.
It's like the same shit. Yeah. It just got a different name. So, what I wanted to talk to you about, Jared, something that is very prevalent currently, is the last episode of Moon Knight.
Well, we didn't talk about 5 either, though.
No, and I was going to talk about that as well, because I thought episode 5, honestly, I thought it was the best episode out of the whole.
Which one was 5 again?
When he's kind of facing his traumas.
Oh, I wouldn't say that was. That's not my favorite.
But I really got a kick out of it. I was like, oh, this is really fucking. I thought the show was pretty good before, but that like kind of sold me on it. I was like, yo, this is really well acted. This is really well done.
Well, it's not just the acting; it's the whole composition itself is great. The visual effects, the sound design, the music, all that shit. It makes one like good. It's like a great symphony type thing.
And so then I watched that and I was like, oh, I'm stoked for the final episode. The final episode was really dope too.
I'm still stuck on when he did when he changed this night sky 2,000 years. That shit was fucking wild.
That show is actually really good, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Told you.
And then the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of
We're not
Madness.
talking about that.
No, well, I know. I haven't seen it.
Neither have I, and I don't want to talk anything about it. I don't want to see nothing because I keep seeing stuff like, even on YouTube, it was like, spoiler free. I don't even know. You can't spoil free if you're talking about the movie.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Spoiler free.
Yeah,
that's not a thing.
Unless they're just talking about stuff that's in the trailer, but you've already went over all that. Like, we've already seen this.
Shawn, are you one of those people that will avoid spoilers, or does it bother you?
Yeah, no, I don't want no fucking spoilers.
Yeah, like what?
And some people don't care.
Yeah, some people are weird. There's some weird people that they don't give a fuck, and I'm like,
well, why would you? Well, that means they're not interested in the thing itself.
No, like even things they're interested in, like, all right. So like at one point, I was staying with a friend, and we were streaming Dexter, and then. Like, I had already seen it, and he was like, oh, I went ahead so I could see, like, on the previously what happened. Like, why not just watch the fucking episode? Like, he was like, oh, I just wanted to know. And I'm like, you'll know if you just watch the damn show. Like,
oh, so he was just binging it.
Yeah, but just all around, there's people that are like, they'll go, like, look at read a spoiler for a movie and then go see it. They're like, oh, I wanted to make sure I was going to like it.
What?
Yeah, no, he's right. There are people like
but that doesn't that logic to me.
I agree with you. It's fucking stupid.
It's illogical.
It's flawed logic.
I don't know, man. I just spoilers are like the worst thing in the world, bro.
Yeah. Oh, if somebody gives me a spoiler, it makes me resent them.
And for me, it's like the little stuff too. It's like because the little stuff because I pay so much attention to, especially like the Marvel stuff. I pay attention to it because I like the stories and I like how they integrate all the media that they produce. And if someone tells me something from blah 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 that I know is going to be a part of this movie, I'm gonna be like, bro, like what the fuck? You're fucking the whole thing up because they're all intertwined. So if you miss any of the shit, you're gonna miss some pieces of certain things. People don't think so, but. It's true.
No, you're right. I mean, but I don't feel the urgency to see all of them like when they come out.
I mean, you don't have to be urgent. Like this, the Doctor Strange and the multiverse to me is kind of urgent because I know there's going to be spoilers coming out. Because again, it intertwines all the shit we've been watching for the last year and a half, 2 years. Like all the Disney Plus stuff. Mostly all the Disney Plus stuff.
I don't think there's anything really like what we've experienced with the Marvel universe and the cinematic universe over the last 10 years.
No, nobody's ever done that before.
Yeah, so I think
it's more than 10 years now, though.
Well, yeah, dude, it's 2022. Oh my God, bro.
14 years.
Yep.
Being exact. Like, almost exact.
'Cause what,
Iron Man came out May 2008. So.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, so about 14 years. Damn, that's fucking crazy. 14 years and they're still
And they're talking about phase 5, phase 6. I'm like, God, am I going to be alive for this shit?
Dude, it's going to keep going until what if it never stops?
It's a money train. Fucking James Bond is still going. Like,
yeah, Bond is a little different though, I think. I think the Bond thing is more of a one of the only things that England has left to hang on to.
Dude, oh my God, dude. He said no tea and crumpets for your bitch ass, dude.
Wow. Sorry for all of our British fans out there.
Yeah, all of them. All
zero.
Probably none of them.
Dude, I'm sure somebody across the pond watches, man. Or listens.
All right, well, if you do, please comment.
And tell us that.
Tell us where you're from. Are you from the ends? If you're from the UK, you know what the ends mean.
And do you wipe your ass, and how?
How do you wipe your ass?
With toilet paper.
Yeah, well, duh. Or a frozen baby wipe. Because it soothes the hole.
Oh, Jesus.
This guy, he's still on the hole soothing.
Yeah, dude. The whole, I mean, it is what it is. That's the saying that the young kids use nowadays.
I am caught up on season 2 of Picard, Star Trek Picard.
Okay.
I know you haven't watched it.
No, I have not.
And you said you wanted to, I'll have to check that out. And then I was like, after watching it, I was like, you're not going to know half of the shit that goes on. Because you don't watch Star Trek.
No, I don't really. I've never been a Trekkie, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we've discussed that.
Yeah, but I mean, I enjoy the movies. I mean, every now and then I don't mind watching an episode, but I've never been a...
You might catch some stuff from the movies, but you're not going to catch, like, any
reference or Easter eggs
to Easter eggs to something that was in the Next Generation.
Yeah,
you wouldn't get, or even not even that. There's a lot of stuff that I'll catch that comes from the original series because there's certain terms that they call certain things and or certain commanders that you'd be like, oh, okay, so that's from that.
I obviously wouldn't. Not that it's a bad show, but I wouldn't get the full benefit of it because I don't know.
No, it's still a good show.
Yeah.
But I think you would miss out on some things by not knowing some of the stuff.
Are you a Trekkie at all, dude?
No, definitely not. I'm a Star Wars guy.
Star Wars.
We've had this discussion before. You don't have to fucking pick one over the other.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying I've never gotten into Star Trek.
That's that tribalism shit. Oh, no, this is better. No, this is better. Because I like it. No.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking...
You call it tribalism shit, dude?
No, that's what it is.
Okay.
It's just like politics. It's like, red or blue, fucking Republican, Democrat, liberal, fucking conservative. Those are just teams that people think they have to stay on. You don't have to be on a team.
Yeah,
you can fucking be on your own fucking team.
Yeah. So since we brought up Star Wars, this past week was May 4th. May the 4th be with all of you. Okay. And they dropped...
Personally, I prefer Revenge of the 5th, but that's okay.
You mean on Cinco de Mayo?
Anyway. What were you saying?
So they put a new trailer out for the Obi-Wan series.
It's called Kenobi.
Okay, that's fine.
And yes, I saw it.
Yeah,
this one was better than the last one.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, yeah. Especially, the end where, that thing happens. And I was like, yeah.
What thing? What are you talking
about? Like where they give like a sneak peek of Vader and like, and all that other stuff.
I mean, you could have said that. That's in the trailer.
I know, but I was just like, yeah, like I'm fucking stoked, dude. Like,
you were like, what again?
Yeah, all right.
Oh my god,
dude, are you? I'm excited for it.
We knew he was gonna be in there.
Yeah, I know, but how they try to get you all riled up for the series and stuff. I was expecting a trailer with it. The only thing I hope that doesn't happen. Hold on. Sorry, I thought I was going to suffocate there for a second. Which would do nobody any good.
We wouldn't want that.
I don't want him to be in just like the last episode or the second to last episode. I want to see more of him.
Well, he's been hired. The one for Hayden Christensen, he was hired for the show, so I'm sure it'd be more than just.
Okay, that's the only thing I'm worried about.
You're thinking of the Rogue One conspiracy?
Yeah. Well, wait. So what is that exactly?
It's not a conspiracy. I just made it up. It was like at the end of the movie he shows up.
Yeah. So it's like when the first season.
Badass.
It was the baddest. I would argue to say that was the baddest fucking Darth Vader scene of all the movies.
Pretty fucking dope.
It is pretty fucking badass. Or like when Luke shows up at the end of The Mandalorian.
That was cool too.
But it's a little different because we weren't expecting that to happen. So I kind of, or maybe you were.
It wasn't at the end of it was in the middle.
At the end of season 2, right?
No.
Yeah. You're thinking of Mandalorian. I'm thinking about Boba Fett, but yeah, he's all over Boba Fett.
Yeah. So, but the same thing.
Spoiler there. I'm only on episode 3.
Oh, I didn't know you were watching it.
Well, I intended when I started binging Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., my intention with getting the Disney trial was to watch Boba Fett, but then I was like, oh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on here, and then, 4 seasons later.
Fucking sidetracked.
I got sucked in, man.
So you got to set priorities to your binging.
But honestly, from what I've watched of Boba Fett, I'm like, I'm not that impressed, so...
It gets better.
It's better.
It does kind of have a slow start. Yeah,
it must.
It does kind of have a slow start to it, but by the end of it, you're gonna be like, all right, that was pretty.
I shouldn't have fucking watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that 30-year-old show.
You know what's crazy?
30 years old. The series finale was less than 2 years ago, motherfucker.
Yeah, but all the main characters were gone by then.
No, they weren't.
Who was left?
Everybody. Not to spoil it for anybody out there, but
nobody watching that shit.
They pretty much keep the whole team intact through the whole series.
Didn't the one guy die in one of the movies though?
Well, I mean, he died before the series started, and they brought him back. That's how the series became.
Oh.
He died in Iron Man, right? No, the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he's the main character of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, Nick Fury, revived him from the dead, and that's where we get the beginning of our series.
Do you know I've never seen one episode of that show?
I only saw a couple, only because my mom used to watch it.
Fucking great.
Back in the day.
What, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Mm.
Yeah, so like I don't know what it is. I think it was on ABC or
Yeah,
ABC?
It's one of the regular television format, and which I can't
so
get.
I think that's one of the reasons it kind of turned me away from it. It's like, oh man, this is not going to be nearly as good as what you might get off of a streaming service. As terrible as that sounds, well, not terrible.
I'm a TV guy.
No, I like TV too, but I think
I don't like regular TV no more. I can't. Like the commercials, it's like I don't need.
You don't have to watch it live.
I know, but there's still parts where it breaks and you can tell there's a commercial there.
Oh, that's just
because like the Star Trek stuff I was watching, like that's still formatted, even though they stream it on their service.
Well, yeah,
that's still formatted for television
because they have you can subscribe with commercials or without. So
that's Paramount, right? Paramount Plus for Picard. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But then they have a new one now. It just started. The first episode came out this week. It was called Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
Okay.
Which I believe it's cool because they're keeping there's like an actual lore to Star Trek, and they're keeping that lore, and like so this one kind of takes place before. I don't know. You saw the last movie with the very first, the J.J. Abrams first
Star Trek. Yeah, of course. I like those movies a lot.
The one with Chris Pine.
Yeah,
where he's Kirk, James T. Kirk.
Yeah.
Well, this takes place. They're on the Enterprise, but it takes place with Captain Pike.
Okay.
Who was the captain of that ship when Kirk's dad was on it.
Okay.
And then they got blown up. Do you remember that?
Yeah, at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, of course.
So this is that Enterprise before, like 10 years before all that happened.
All right. Oh.
So it's pretty.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna have to find like a random day where I got nothing to watch for me to check it out. I don't mind watching it.
Do you have Paramount Plus?
I do actually. That's what Halo's on.
Get on it then. Oh, well, you're done with that sorry ass show. You can go to these other shows now.
First of all, I actually, believe it or not, I haven't watched it because
it sucks.
No, because you depress me and you unmotivate me to watch it.
I did.
It's your fault.
Well, now I'm motivating you to watch something else.
Okay. Well, there we go. Jared is motivating me to watch something else.
You got 2 seasons of Picard you can watch.
Okay.
Star Trek Discovery.
All right.
That's good. That they're on season 3 or 4. I just finished that one.
All right.
Also, I finished that a couple weeks ago. But now they have that new Star Trek series, and they even have, you know how like everybody has an opening sequence now, like on Disney Plus, the Star Wars, they have their little Star Wars opening. Marvel has their little opener.
Yeah.
Star Trek now has their own opener.
Is it cool?
It's pretty cool. It's just like a starship, probably the Enterprise going around, and then it flies, and then it comes out as the shape of the Starfleet symbol, and then flies off, and it says Star Trek.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Dope. Yeah. All right. That's cool. We are getting with the times, folks.
It's like WWE has their open.
Dude, then, now, and forever. Yeah.
Do they have shows?
Well,
no, just on their TV shows.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. On their shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the best ones were the ones back in like the early 2000s, dude.
Oh yeah.
Especially for Raw, bro.
Yeah.
And then you get the opener. And then the fucking pyro would go off, and JR, we are in a sold-out house here in Anaheim, California.
8,000 signs in the crowd.
Yeah, dude, wrestling is not the same, bro.
Shit, yeah, the crowd was so hyped.
Oh, God, take me back.
Somebody that I follow was on AEW. She used to be in the UFC. Super hot.
Is it Paige Van something?
Paige Van Zandt.
Dance, yeah.
Dude, she is like... Blah, 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 blah,
She's
blah.
fire, bro.
Dude,
I've been following her since she was before she even got to the UFC.
I would let her sit on my face and suffocate me.
Yeah, well, she's married, and
her
husband is the guy who's actually in the ring with her. I forgot his name.
You know what's crazy?
Dan Lambert?
Is that his name? Yeah, I think that's his name. He's
the manager? Or is it another fighter or wrestler?
It's another wrestler.
Oh, I think because it's like she's part of this stable where it's like they're like...
This guy is in the UFC also.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying there's like multiple UFC people that, they're like fighting, saying like, oh, we're real fighters, you're pussy-ass wrestlers. Like,
you been watching it?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I watch AEW. I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's her husband.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a pretty funny thing, actually, one time where they were cutting a promo against Chris Jericho in the stable he was with, and she said, oh, I can take on all 5 of you at once. And then it was like, before Jericho even responded, everybody was already laughing because, it's like, oh, boy, she walked into this one. And, he's just like, oh, I bet you could.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez.
The Ayatollah of rock and rolla, baby. So, dude, I haven't really been watching a lot of wrestling lately, just because Mania's over and we got Wrestlemania Backlash,
right,
whatever.
Stupid fucking name.
What a gay ass name.
Right,
dude.
it's
so
it's
dumb.
gay shit. It's horrible.
Careful with your wordage there.
No, it's dumb.
It's very dumb.
That's stupid. We don't
just
like
the YouTube thing.
Yeah. No, because the pay-per-view after WrestleMania is always Backlash. Because there's backlash from WrestleMania. Now they changed the pay-per-view name to WrestleMania Backlash.
Yeah, it just sounds
it's so dumb.
It's for advertising dollars. Have y'all not figured this out yet?
Well, we know what it's for. We just don't like it.
Of course, you don't like it. You don't like it because
we're nerds.
You're nostalgic, motherfucker.
Yeah, it still doesn't sound cool.
This the same guy said he would cry when meeting another grown ass man that's fucking like 80 years old.
That's 100%.
Wait, Stone Cold Steve Austin is not 80 years old. First off,
okay, so
you need to learn your math, Jared Smith.
What about? I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about like Ric Flair or somebody like that.
Oh yeah, Ric Flair. I didn't meet him, but I was like right next to him multiple times, and yeah, he was looking like.
Well, he's old as shit.
Yeah, but he also had like a bump on his. Looked like he probably
he's been wrestling. I just liked him on Facebook. Like he has a social media page, and he was in the ring with what's the guy who's a lawyer?
What's his face? He's married to Fantasia, right?
Yeah.
David Otunga.
Yeah,
I thought he was with Jennifer Hudson.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All black people looking like.
No, I just forgot. Dude, David Otunga hasn't been on TV in years.
I know, but he was doing around with Ric Flair. I mean, yeah, Ric Flair definitely looks like he's 70 years old wrestling, but he's still moving around.
Dude, he's going to die in the ring, dude.
Jesus. Really?
I mean, it's going to be like The Wrestler.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Have you ever seen the movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke?
Mickey Rourke? Yeah, I saw that crap.
Oh, jeez, he's such a hater.
I know, dude. Come on.
I don't like it, man. I'm too old for that shit.
I mean, that movie won awards. It was liked by people that don't like wrestling.
Awards. You know why it won awards? Because Mickey Rourke finally got over all his addictions, got back into a movie that was something,
He played a guy with addictions.
Yeah. So it was easy for him.
Yeah. He didn't have to reach too far.
He didn't have to act at all. Here's an award.
Real method acting right here.
Dude.
Yeah. He's like, I've been training for this role my whole life.
Dude.
It was a comeback story that everybody loved, and that's why he won.
Dude, well, I mean, it was a pretty dope movie. I fucked with it. But everybody knows the best wrestling movie of all time is Ready to Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, man. With David Arquette, dude.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Ready to Rumble, dude?
No.
Can you Google it, please?
Do I really have to?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But dude, if you watch it now,
it's gonna be that video game that comes up, the Dreamcast game.
No, the Ready to Rumble boxing, dude. Oh, that was my shit too.
It wasn't called Ready to Rumble boxing. It was called Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, I know, but I'm referencing it to against the film, like. So it's Ready to, like the number 2. Okay, sorry, relax. Jeez,
because it would have came up if I said the other one. Plus, I'm looking away across the room.
And it had like the triple cage match. Do you remember, dude?
Oh, yeah.
And then they threw a canyon off of it.
Even look, let me put this up so people can see this shit. I'm not fucking crazy.
I know you're not crazy.
Ready to Rumble video game. Ready to the number 2. That boxing game. So either one.
So here.
Ready to Rumble 2000?
Yeah, the movie, the third one.
Oh my God. It's 22-year-old piece of shit.
Dude, this is like the greatest movie of all time. Come on, dude.
Well, they got all their old pictures up there. Where's the fucking movie art?
I don't know.
It's in the little, right where it says the name.
Yeah.
I can't see that shit.
Dude, you had DDP, you had Sting. Oh, dude, that's my movie, bro. Dude,
Are you fucking insane?
No, I'm not fucking insane.
Bro.
It's super corny.
If you're not a wrestling fan,
this is a
movie's
comedy.
horrible.
It is a comedy.
If you're not a wrestling fan, this movie is god awful.
Yeah, dude, I went and saw it with my dad in theaters, and I was just so pumped, and I loved every second of it.
I should have known when you like both of these guys are comedic actors, except he's a serious actor now.
I skipped school to go see it.
Dude, was it like totally worth it?
Oh yeah,
no, it wasn't.
I paid with coins, and this is back when like you could go to a movie for like $6.50, so I just had a bunch of quarters.
Hell yeah, dude! Go to the fucking movies now. It's like $14 a ticket or some just wild shit, and just insanely expensive, man.
I'm about to go see Doctor Strange in IMAX.
Oh, when?
Shit. I was gonna say maybe tomorrow, but we'll see.
Well, tomorrow's Mother's Day, so
I mean it's Mother's Day for a few hours of the day. Yes.
Jesus. I mean, he's technically not wrong. Well,
I'm rarely.
Oh, I'm rarely wrong. Look at me. Here, put the camera back on me so I can.
No.
Come on.
Because they want to see me.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They want to. Shawn, do it with me. All right, there we go.
I do good.
Dude, we need to order pizza one day at your house, and we need to watch Ready to Rumble, bro.
I'm down, definitely. Let's do it.
And Jared has to come.
We're gonna drink Surge,
dude.
Fuck yeah, bro! You can still get it.
Dude, you can still get Surge?
Yeah, they brought it back.
They brought it back. Brought it back up.
Dude, I drank half a Coke yesterday at work.
Surge is basically just mellow yellow and Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
It's all the same shit.
Way more extreme.
Yeah, dude, it's Surge.
Yeah, they have it at Burger King.
Really?
On the freestyle, yeah.
I'll pass.
So I'll just pass on Burger King.
So I drank half of a Coke yesterday. And man, oh man, was I fucking amped, dude.
Jesus,
half of a Coke?
Half of a Coke?
Yeah,
you talking about cocaine or Coca-Cola?
No, I don't do cocaine. I've never done Coke. No, I've never done Coke. Did you see my hand right here? Yeah, never done it. Yeah.
Sure you haven't, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so, oh my God. This is so bad. I was talking about my spicy asshole earlier. Now I'm talking about, apparently I have a cocaine addiction.
I licked your spicy asshole.
Hell yeah. So fucking.
Jesus Christ. That's a TikTok clip right
there. Fucking. No, but yeah, dude, I really don't drink soda anymore. Like, and I'm telling you, if I have like half a Coke, well, it was like a medium cup. Okay. So it wasn't like a can or anything, but I drank half of it. All right. Yeah, I was fucking at work. I was pumped, dude.
You were trying to fight somebody.
Dude, I was pumped. I was like, give me this, give me that. And I was just like, Dude, I was just
It's not an energy drink.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a caffeine.
Caffeine in the sugar.
Yeah, I know.
And then
I just don't think half a Coke should get you that jacked.
Dude, I don't know what it was, man, but I
don't drink soda either, but it don't do that to me.
Dude, maybe I have a problem. Maybe I have an addiction. Can you say it with me? Addiction.
Addiction.
Thank you, Shawn.
You're welcome.
Jared, you want to say it with me? Addiction.
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's got a dick in it.
It's got a dick in it. Dude, have you ever heard Hard's Dick and Cider?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
It's a beer. It's like a cider, but it's called Hard Dick and Cider.
Oh,
I'm sorry, dude.
I used to make that joke in college. Oh, my favorite cider is Dick and Cider. Thought I was so fucking clever.
So, did it work?
I mean, it's not like it was a pickup line.
No.
Like,
well, I'm getting
because that definitely wouldn't work. Hey, baby, you want some cider? Some Dick and Cider? Yeah, got me laid all the time. Yeah.
No.
Hey, man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
That does happen sometimes, folks. No bullshit.
Just get that Dick and Cider.
So, oh my God.
Half of this show's not going to be usable.
It's all right. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. Everything is in. So anyway, like I drink half this Coke, right, man? And I'm fucking amped, dude. And I'm like, walking around. And then you know what I decided to do? I decided to play Wordle. Okay. Well, I was amped up. Have you played, Jared? Did you play Wordle today?
No, you said it like it was a life decision that must have been.
I had an epiphany.
I must play Wordle at this moment in time.
Dude, I was.
Well, the fucking time-space continuum will not fucking last.
This is what I'm supposed to be doing with my life.
Dude, so.
Wordle.
Dude, Wordle's dope, bro.
It's all right.
I enjoy it.
I don't even know what it is.
So it's basically a game.
Word game.
For those out there who.
I figured that much.
Yeah, it's obviously a word game. For those of you out here,
it's a dumb man's crossword puzzle.
Okay.
I am not a dumb man.
I didn't say you.
You kind of implied.
I didn't say you.
He was talking about playing it.
I was saying people who play it in general.
So if the shoe fits.
Well, it doesn't, sir. So anyway, so for those who don't know what Wordle is, obviously it's a word game. You get 6 tries to figure out the 5-letter word. And if the letter
3 too many.
If you get I fucking hate you so much, dude. I swear to God. So there's 3 colors of the letters, okay? So if the letter is grayed out, it's not in the word.
Here,
if it's yellow, okay, it's in the word, but it's in the wrong spot. But if it's green, it obviously is in the word and it's at the correct spot, and you get 6 tries to figure out what the word is. And some of them, today's word was a little difficult. It took me a little bit of time. So here. So if for those who don't know what it is, and Shawn, I'm showing to you. So that's like the example of it. Oh, here, let's play. Yeah, let's play Wordle. Come on, dude.
This guy doesn't fucking know what's going on half the time. This is why I run the show.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just an example. No, it's not.
No, well, I didn't.
It's the actual game.
Okay, so Shawn, think of a word. I know what the word of the day is, but think of a word.
This is a New York Times thing. Oh shit, you fucking fix that. Go ahead.
Think of a 5-letter word.
A 5-letter word.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
It could be a starter word. It doesn't have to be like perfect first. It's just to kind of get the base going.
Socks.
All right, socks. All right. So SOC.
You don't have to spell
K.
socks. We know how to spell socks.
Socks. And then if you hit enter, okay. All right. So now we've got the S is in the word, but it's in the wrong spot, and none of the other ones. The ox.
Yellow means it's in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Green means it's in the right spot and it's correct.
Yeah.
And gray means you suck.
Okay. Jared, now it's your turn.
No, it's not my turn. I have to run this fucking thing.
Oh, okay. Well, think of a word.
I'm fucking running the thing.
Oh, well, but I know what the word is, though. I already played today.
Okay, well, Shawn, go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's, let's see. Pizza.
I wouldn't go pizza.
Because
there's no S in pizza.
Yeah. So
So it has to have an S in it?
Yeah, so the S is in the word, but it's in the wrong spot.
Okay, got you. Okay. So cheese. right? Wait, no, that's 6 letters, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
I'll do the same one. Heist. I bet you that'll help though. Let's see.
Yeah, and if you don't want to be over hard on yourself, you should just still think of another word. Okay, and then Jared's going to hit enter. Oh, wait. Oh.
So now the S and the T are in the right place. There's an I in it, but it's in the wrong place.
Okay.
So something is in ist. Resist, maybe?
No, that's too long of a word.
Yeah.
No, actually.
I was going to say
but
mist,
there's
that's
two
too
S.
short. Oh, fuck. What?
I will say the word of the day is...
Don't say
no, okay.
I mean, you could just throw any 5-letter word out just to see what other letters pop in.
Okay. That implies I'm good at thinking of 5-letter words. Fuck.
Quackers believes in you. Do it for the duck.
Everything I keep thinking of is 6 letters.
Like what?
Just any word I try, I'm like, oh, that, no, 6 letters.
Here, put moist.
Oh, wait.
Nope.
Yeah, but it's still
Because the I is in the wrong place.
Yeah. What? No, there's not an S in that. I was gonna say whilst.
Whilst?
It's like a British kind of word.
Whilst is an S.
Right, but there's 2 S's. Are there 2 S's?
No, it's WILS. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's it.
Oh shit.
But there's a T. I mean, there would be a T at the end.
And an S also. Not in the word list.
Oh.
I mean, no, you know what? There's an H in it.
Yeah, damn it. I'm not British enough.
No, believe it or not, I think the words that are used are only in the English language.
Whilst is a word, but we spelled it wrong.
Yeah, it's fucking 6 letters again.
Yeah.
Wings.
We can try
it's
one.
not the word.
No.
Yeah. I just finally thought of something that's 5 letters.
Uh-oh.
So now you know that the I is here. So it would be here, and then the S and the T are here.
Right. So I was on the right track with the whilst. It's something.
So something else that'll help you out, Shawn, is that if you look at the keyboard down there, the ones that are like grayed out at it'll show you which letters you've already used. So you should see what's left. So it makes it a little easier for you to, instead of just thinking of random words and stuff.
Right. Okay. Thanks. Nilst, is that a word?
No. Dice? No, not dice.
See, folks, this is what happens here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast when you get addicted to Wordle. You're literally listening to us and watching us play.
I'm not getting addicted, and we're doing this for content.
We're only doing this for content.
So relax.
I can't wait to do it next week.
We're not doing it again next week.
Oh, you stink. I'm going to spray
Nobody
you with
wants to sit here and watch us do this 2 weeks in a row.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because they can do it themselves. We're just introducing it to people who don't know.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But you still stink, so I'm going to spray you with Febreze.
Okay. It would help if you hadn't done this already.
I know. But I wasn't actually expecting you to pull it up, to be honest with you, or else I would have just waited. But that's what I was doing earlier when I was watching the Caps win. CAPS. Caps. Let's go.
Great game.
Very good game.
Something with I want to say dice, but dice is 4-letter word.
Yeah.
And again, it's a word that you may use, but you wouldn't use it often. I'll tell you that much. Because when I finally got it, I was like, oh, okay. So it's a little
Just.
It's
no G though.
yeah.
Actually,
the double
no,
side.
Gist is a J. How do you spell gist?
I think
That's what I was thinking.
Four-letter
J,
word.
but yeah, either way.
The
And
gist of it.
It would.
Make sure I spell it gist right.
Yeah, what if it's like a GHYS? No, there's an I right there. Fuck, man. This is why I just smoke weed instead of doing.
Well, the I is the second letter.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking, oh, what if it's like GH? But then no, that doesn't work. We know the second letter is an I. I don't see how gist could be 5 letters if the second letter is I.
Here, let me.
Oh no, it's a G. Just as GIST.
That's what I thought. Let's see.
Joust. No, there's no I.
God, see, this is fucking hard.
I want to see though.
Yeah, this is one of the more difficult ones I would say that I've seen in the last couple of days.
I want to eliminate some different words or letters, I should say. Same fucking thing.
Gave us fucking nothing.
Well, we know there's no J, O's, or U's though.
Yeah. Excuse me.
No jowls.
Visceral. No.
Dude.
Diddly. Diddly didgeridoo. Nope, not Quest. I was thinking Quest.
No, honestly, I thought that earlier as well too. That was a good guess.
I just don't feel like it's going to be any word I know. Like,
No, it's a word you know. You just probably don't use it. I know you don't use it because I don't really use it. I don't think I've ever used it, but I've definitely read it. And I took a gamble by guessing what it was too. I took like a big gamble with it, so I think I got a little lucky today.
I'm just turning my head to look like I'm thinking of something.
But you don't.
I still got nothing. It makes me look smart and thoughtful and stuff.
Well, you are thoughtful.
Oh, thanks.
High five.
Yeah. Thoughtful.
All right. So here, let's do this.
High five. What are we, fucking 3?
No, 3.5.
Oh, okay.
I will tell you, what was it, like a week ago? The word was askew, and I think only older people use that word. So that's one I've only failed twice.
That's a statistical term.
Yeah, and I was thinking of it because the last couple letters I had, dude, I was thinking, man, what the? So I've only lost twice at Wordle, but sometimes I get down to the very last line, and sometimes I just wing it. The word the other day was forego.
Okay,
now,
you're not helping by giving us a bunch of words that aren't the words.
No, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if this is a word, but what about yilst with a Y? No, I'm just trying to throw shit out here. I don't think
it starts with a Y. It's
what
probably,
does it start with?
Probably a common letter. It's probably D or P.
Can I tell you what it starts with at least?
I'm ready.
I mean, I guess
it starts with an M.
Oh, I didn't even see the M way down there.
Starts with an M.
Mists?
Yeah, I mean, see, I would want to say mist, but that's...
Well, it's not moist either.
Yeah.
Well, you did say moist, but it wouldn't be. It'd be MOIS.
Yeah, so I thought, trust me, a lot of the words you guys are throwing out here, there were some of the, like, quest and moist and all that other stuff. That's kind of where I was going with it. But you're not too far off from the truth.
Well, that's... Oh, shit. This is there. So what's the one in the middle? Can you skip to the next one?
No, you have to do it.
Oh.
Midst. MIDST. Midst.
Yeah.
In his midst.
I don't know if that's spelled right, but let's see.
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. That's gotta be it. That's spelled right. Boom. I did it. I'm a winner. Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
All right.
All right. So there we go. Good job.
Thank you.
So congratulations to Shawn and my little bit of hint and Jared.
So you never said midst before?
No, I have, but it's like, how often do you think you say it?
Yeah, not very often. That's why it took me so long to think of it.
I was in the midst of doing this. Like, you can say it. It's just, I think that's why this exists, is so people can be more aware of, like, there's other words you can use.
Right,
besides.
expand your vocabulary.
Yeah, no, but I think that's why I like the game too, because I've, was a writer, obviously at one point, a very successul writer.
A famous writer.
I was an author. I've written several books and scriptures.
Well, why don't you write some stuff for this show? How about that?
It's crazy. You're such a dickhead. It's not even, can't fathom. But you're right, sir.
Can't fathom what? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Your
dickheadedness, I guess.
The headedness of Dick. The head of Dick.
Yikes.
Christ.
All right. Look at my duck. I'm so proud of him.
I'm gonna kidnap his ass again.
No.
And then you're not gonna get him back.
No.
Wow.
It's my emotional support duck.
Do you know if you came to somebody in real life and you came in with half the ransom, that motherfucker would have been a goner.
Get half the body back.
Yeah, he would have got his head back.
Don't do that to quackers. Would you have stabbed my duck?
No, I would have done what the picture had.
You would have shot it?
Dude, he fucking...
That would have been just...
Dude, could you imagine your neighbors?
Right.
I wouldn't do it at my house. What the fuck?
I mean, it seems a lot easier to just stab the thing. Like,
I'd take it to the range, put it up on the little target thing. Pow!
Dude, no. You need to.
Poor
I don't want you to shoot my duck. Don't do that.
Now I really want to do it.
No. I'm keeping him out of your sight. You're a dangerous man, Jared.
Until you leave him somewhere.
It was an accident. I was drinking.
That never happens.
Yeah, but that happens a lot.
I can't.
It's probably multiple days a week that I can fucking just come up on that motherfucker.
Right.
Like,
very open schedule.
Motherfucker. Remember the Bama didn't pay all the way up?
Yeah, so I initially gave Jared the $2.
Right.
Okay, but I didn't have the stick. So I didn't have the stick of gum. Shout out to Dina for giving me a stick of gum. Thank you, darling.
Oh, yeah, it was her. I couldn't remember who gave it to her.
Because we were sitting at Tortuga Verde, as we like to call it.
Yeah, we don't need full details. Yes,
But anyway, I was like, I gave him the money. He put it on the table. He's like, "Where's the gum?" And I said, "Dina, do you have a stick of gum?" And lo and behold, Dina had a stick of gum. I was going to buy a pack of gum to take a stick out, but I was not allowed to do that. I wasn't aware that wasn't a rule. So now I know.
I mean, that's the whole point. The point is...
to find a random piece of gum.
Because...
And do you know what even upsets me more is that, it doesn't upset me, that more people came into the bar later that day and they were like, "Oh, you got your duck back." They were like, "Yeah, we were here when Jared kidnapped it." Like 5 of them.
Wow.
like 5 fucking
Do
people.
something, people.
Yeah.
It's like a
Seinfeld, they were all in on it together.
They were in on it, motherfucker.
Just standing around watching when you could be a hero.
We were all sitting together. It was one of those late night Sundays, because I go there late night Sundays because there's nobody there besides a small group of core people that I fuck with.
Yeah.
And we were just there chilling, and the duck was just there, lonely, sad.
Dude, you know what's crazy? When he initially sent me the picture of the duck, I thought I still had it, but I was 2 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, that's why he sent me the picture of his middle finger up. I'm like, oh,
right.
Now.
Then he just posted that picture on Facebook too, just out of context, him giving the finger.
Yeah, it's like nobody knows what this is except for you.
It still got a ton of likes.
And then, it got deleted. He deleted it.
Oh,
yeah, because I was blasted out of my mind, dude.
Because I was gonna do that the whole thread.
Oh, for real? Fuck, now I'm mad I deleted it.
Yeah, like that was supposed to be comedy.
And the young lady friend that saved my duck or found it astray, she made a video of it in the sink, like floating around.
Found it astray.
Well, I mean, it was at the bar alone, so that's like
she's the one who was in on it. She's the one who put the knife to his neck.
So it was her idea.
No, it was my idea.
I know it was your idea. I was just asking.
The hostage thing was definitely my idea.
Yeah, because only you would think of kidnapping my duck.
So evil.
Because it's funny.
It was funny, and I was
funny, and
ever since I got it back, my week has been better.
I was hoping you would just go along with the plan, but
I couldn't find the gum.
He's like, "Don't hurt the duck."
Did you? That's what I told him. I told him not to hurt the duck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, now that I think about it, I would have taken him to the range and blasted him.
Dude,
God.
don't fucking.
No.
What did he do to you?
Nothing.
Yeah.
It was just didn't pay the ransom.
No, this was
didn't pay the ransom. Got to pay the price.
All
the
over
duck
a
is
piece
very
of gum.
sacred. No, it's the duck is
Christ's
sacred.
sake.
It was $2, and it was $2. Look, first of all, the whole prank would have cost me more in ammo than it would have cost him to fucking get a piece of gum.
And Jared just dumping his money to unload into my duck.
Oh, I got rounds. I only need one. I'm that good, buddy.
Oh my God.
I put it down range too if you want me to.
No, you're not. And it's got a target.
It's got a target on it. That's what it's for.
No, Jesus going back in my pocket. So,
thank you.
So, are we good?
God, please catch hints sometimes.
Yeah. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 133. Yes, 133 episodes of this here Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist. Jared, say hello. Okay. And Shawn, who is out of Podcast Purgatory. Welcome home. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you were here to eat my ass.
I'm glad I was too. It was very eventful. Ate some ass, solved a little Wordle. And
yeah.
All sorts of fun in between, kids.
Yeah, and you told us about your man experience at Wrestlemania where I would weep like a child.
There's no reason for people not to watch the show all the way through this week.
There's no reason.
Jam packed full of everything. That's part of your description.
Jam packed full of everything.
Yes.
I farted on my big toe earlier today.
Oh my God. Yo, we're out.
So, all right,
we will see you guys.
We got to close on that.
Yeah, I have questions, but I'm gonna fucking leave them for another day.
Stay tuned.
Because how the fuck,
dude? Yeah, all you got to do is you got to sit a certain
we're out.
way.
Oh, Jesus.
All right,
Christ.
we'll see. You
I'm
guys
gonna
next
hit you
week.
so
Bye.
hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Holy cow. I had to clean nacho cheese off my toe.
Audio Skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Merit Scientist